Hello guys, welcome back again to my channel. It is Riri here again as always. Guys, if this is the first time tuning into my channel, you are welcome to my channel, and if you are not subscribed yet, please click the button down below and subscribe. Okay, help my ministry. The ministry is growing gradually. I hope it's okay. So guys, in today's video I'll be talking about drum roll, drum roll, drum roll, how I turn my life around and how you can also turn your life around in this second half of the year. So let's get into it. I've missed YouTube. Oh my goodness, when I started setting up my camera and I was like, okay, how do they do this? How do I even start? Because it's been a while. I think this is my second video or third video of the since the beginning of this year. Okay, yeah, let me just get into the how I turned my life around, because there are some certain things I was doing way back then. When I look back in my past, when I just look back and I think about some things I do, I'm like, really, Rejoice, did you actually stress about that? Did you actually do that? But I mean, everyone has second chance. Yeah, so the first thing here on my list is be intentional. Like, when I mean intentional, I mean really be intentional about whatsoever thing you want to do, whatever goal you set your mind to achieve, whatsoever thing you have always wanted to do. Be 110% intentional about it. Okay, and with intentionality comes huge responsibilities. Be intentional. So for somebody else, it might be maybe trying out a new hobby or trying out something, just literally anything. It doesn't have to be so serious, just something that makes you happy, basically. But with intentionality comes responsibility too. So this second one on my list is highly critical. Because when I started doing this myself, I noticed my life became sweeter. My life became easy, like literally no stress. When I mean no stress, I literally had nothing stressing me. Let's go of toxic people. If you have somebody in your life and the person is constantly, when I mean constantly, I mean every day, hurting your feelings, constantly subtracting from you, so constantly making you feel bad, making you feel inferior, I don't think you'd want to spend the rest of your life feeling that way. I mean, there's something toxic people do, like, I don't know, they just exude negativity. So and this is something you yourself and if you have toxic friend, if you have anything around you that seems toxic, that's just giving you constant negative vibe, if maybe you have a new idea or something you always want to try, or something good is just happening for you, and you tell this person or you tell that person, and the next thing just saying to you is just makes you feel, oh, okay, like, should I actually still do this? It's just negativity, basically. My dear, please run. Okay, so this number 3 here is also highly important. I said drink water and mind your business. The more water you drink, the more your skin glows, the more you become fresher, and mind the business that pays you. I do that a lot. Just sit here in my little corner and mind the business that pays me. Literally, I don't give a shit. Because the moment you start not minding the business that pays you, that's the moment you start gossip here and there. One or two things start coming up, and oh, this one said this one about you, or that person said this about you, and things just start going around. Like, this is 2021. I'm not gonna do that. No time, no, I don't have energy for that, please. So I drink lots and lots of water, drink lots and lots of healthy juice, and just mind my business here in my small corner. I can't stress over this enough. I can't how else do I say this? Or someone out there needs to hear this. I had to tell myself this for a while. Before now, this is 110% important too. Sis, please stop stressing. This goes both ways. Please stop stressing over a man. When I mean stressing over a man, I'm gonna tell you a short story. So there's this friend of mine, and even this is, I think there's one of my videos I actually talked about something similar also happened to me. One of my videos I talked about it too. So you know, this is a situation whereby maybe a guy on purpose, you know, this guy is literally cheating on you, hurting your feelings on purpose, and you're here stressing over like,
oh, why did he do this? Why did he do that? Oh, I thought we had this. Oh,
I mean, I know those thoughts, I mean, we're humans, so those thoughts would 100 and it would surely come forth, but it is not worth stressing over. Guys, life is short, and I mean, when you keep telling yourself life is short and you have to live happily, you have to live intentionally, I think that's the more you let go of all of this whole stress. Yeah, that is moment you just let go of this, because it's not worth stressing over, especially when it comes to, especially when it's this men that you know, they literally make no effort, they literally hurt your feelings on purpose. They like, they don't regard you, no respect. The respect is not mutual, nothing is mutual. Like, they're literally hurting you on purpose, and you know that, you know, these people are not treating you, but you know this person is not treating you right, this person is not speaking to you right, and you're still like, oh,
okay, maybe he's gonna change. I'm gonna still give him time. I mean, you never know. I love him so much. I mean, it's so hard to let go. But I mean, I don't know. Let me keep stalking his Instagram page. Probably he would see, or let me post a picture, and probably he would see one of my newest uploads.
guys, it is not worth it. Please move on and move on happily. And I don't mean, I mean, this is, I don't want to go much into details, but you know, there is no form of respect, there is not form of, when there's no respect, when there's no love, when it's constant bickering here and there, constant insult, constant abuse, and you're still stressing over that, my sister, you know what to do. Next thing here on my list is find your stress reliever. For me, my stress reliever is watching Hilarious Nicola Pomerio. For me, my stress reliever is watching Espanol movies. That is my new latest addiction. Yeah, I so love watching Espanol movies, and the one I'm currently watching now is oh my god, what is the name? Let me quickly check Netflix. So the one I'm currently watching now is Love in Times of War. Super interesting, and I'm also using that opportunity to learn a little bit of Spanish. At least now I know C is yes, vamos is let's go, señorita is miss. Which other word again am I learning? Okay, yeah, those are the few I know for now. So find your stress reliever, something you know that gives you joy, that just makes you feel. It might be hanging out with your second half, it might be just relaxing in your room, just you, yourself, and you know, your candle lit up and just having a good time with yourself. It can be that also. Just find what works for you. Find your stress reliever. That is super important. I have found mine, and I'm loving it. And last but not the least is hold on to God. Guys, life itself is crazy. Like, life itself is crazy. There are times there are times, you know, you just don't feel, for me personally, there are times I just don't feel happy. Like, I mean, I have things going on for me which I'm grateful to God for. I have a roof over my head which I'm grateful to God for. You know, there are little things in life we take for granted. Little things like waking up in the morning, healthy, safe and sound. Little things like going back, coming in safely. Little things like being alive, having your relationship going well for you, having your career going well for you, having just so many good things going on around you, and we tend to like neglect those good things and focus more on the, oh, I didn't get this job today. Oh, I am just so tired of everything. Oh, just be constantly complaining. It's not worth it. Rather, be grateful and be thankful for the little you have. Be grateful and be thankful that you have. When I went for my trip, I actually recently just traveled to Atlanta, and when I went, I mean, I see homeless people around here, like once where I stay, just once and once there. But when I got there to Atlanta, I saw a whole lot of homeless people, and it just made me realize that, oh my goodness, like little things. It just made me grateful. It just made me grateful to God. I mean, the little things you could afford yourself is something you should be thankful for, because there are other people out there that are just wishing and praying to have just the little that you have. So constantly be grateful to God for the little that you have. Okay, so guys, and yeah, that's my last point, literally just holding on to God. So guys, I have come to the end of this video, but let me know which one stood out for you the most. For me, what stood out for me the most is drinking water and minding my business. I have minded my business all this while, just focusing on achieving my own goals, focusing on trying to improve myself, trying to make myself better every day, being happy with myself in myself. I've been focusing more of that, and I can see the results. I see the results on a day-to-day basis. So please, what do you, out of this 4 5 things I just spoke about, what is one thing that really stood out for you? Let me know down in the comment section. Keep the comments rolling in, please. Let me know what you think. And I've missed you guys. I have missed you like so much. So this camera, my tripod, my phone, especially this camera and tripod, is just, I just locked them up somewhere all this while, and I'm like, prior, like when I was studying, I mean, this video is supposed to be ending, but I don't know, let me just keep talking. Prior to now, when I started YouTube initially, I was so consistent, and I just told myself like, yo, you have all of this, so what is holding you back? I just didn't have that vibe any longer. I just didn't have that motivation any longer to come and do YouTube again. I just don't know. It's just, and I watch YouTube videos and I keep saying, oh my goodness, I miss YouTube, I miss YouTube, and that motivation, I don't know what videos do I want to make. I literally don't know. So at times I'm just gonna pick this camera up, and whatever comes to my mind, literally whatever comes to my mind, I mean, I am just gonna talk. I am just gonna say it all day. But I'll try and be more strategic towards these things, in the sense that I would sit down and write okay, which videos would I want to make next or something like that, just so I won't come here and laugh. Okay. So guys, I'll catch you guys in my next one. Please subscribe if you watch up until this point. Do like this video, and I love you guys so much, and I miss you guys so much, and I'll catch you all in my next one. I'll catch you guys in my next one.